Hey, it's Christine. Thank you again for agreeing to check out the video. I'm just going to go a little bit about my experience with Younique, how long I've been in, the reason I'm in, what I've learned about the company so far. So basically I've been in for about a year, just a couple days under a year right now actually. And I have grown to love the company so much. I'm so happy I was given this opportunity. I'm so happy I said yes to it. It literally, I'm not even exaggerating, as cheesy as it might sound, it is life-changing. It's been life-changing for me. One of the reasons why I finally agreed to say yes to the opportunity after watching my sponsor for, I think it was just a couple of months, watching her post about the products, post about the opportunity and stuff like that. I still am working a 9-to-5 job, and I was working a 9-to-5 job back then. And just knowing that with this company, you can have the opportunity to be able to quit your job and stay home with your kids, or, you know, just have that freedom of not having to, you know, go in and make money for somebody else. And one of the big things for me was, at the time that I joined Younique, I was, just got hired at my job. I was a contractor or a temp. So I just got hired, and they're going down the list and they're saying, oh, 2 weeks of vacation per year. And I'm just like, I mean, I know that's standard for a job, but it's just like 2 weeks of vacation per year, like for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Like, that was one of the big things that made me just realize, like, no, I need to be my own boss. I need to get out of this corporate world and just, I mean, 2 weeks of vacation a year. Hello, like, I know that it'll help me, you know, I know this opportunity will help me be able to afford more vacations per year, more time per year. I mean, obviously, if I'm my own boss, I can make up my own schedule, you know, so that's something as well. I also had a young child. My son is still, he's almost 5 years old. So there's, you know, I missed a lot of his growing up because I had to put him, you know, when I was working at daycare and, you know, with family and friends and stuff like that. So I missed a lot of time with him. I still do. So that's why I'm working the business as well. So that was two things that were and still are a big priority and a reason why I joined the company. Another thing is our mission is actually uplift, empower, and validate women. And one thing that I kind of saw, like, say, this company versus my regular job, you know, I feel appreciated there once in a while, but here with Younique, I feel appreciated all the time, okay? Like, there's not really a day that comes that I don't feel like I'm making a difference. And like, you could maybe be saying, like, oh, it's just makeup, what can it really be? If you want to learn about it, I can explain a little more. But we were a company based on the mission to help survivors of childhood sexual abuse. And we offer, we have two charities with that, the Younique Foundation and Defend Innocence. So if you want more information on that, I can get that to you. But we are a mission-based company. So whenever a portion of our sales goes to that, we help women and soon men to be able to go to retreats and stuff like that to start or help their healing. So that's a big thing for me too as well with this company. I've never been within a company who specifically was started to help people, you know, recover from certain things. So that's another cool thing about the company. Another reason why is, like, I go back to the uplift and empower and validate. A lot of us aren't appreciated. And that could be any of us. That could be any of us at a job. It could be somebody at like a stay-at-home mom. It could be, you know, if you're not a parent, that's fine. It could be as well, you know, just whatever in your life. You're not always, you know, I guess my past, I was told that, you know, I wasn't good enough. I wasn't enough. I wasn't, you know, doing enough. I wasn't ever really validated for the stuff I do. And especially as a woman, you know, we're not really appreciated for as much, all the stuff we do. We're always maybe even feeling guilty ourselves that we aren't doing enough, or that we aren't, you know, getting appreciation for, like, being a mom or going to work or just whatever it is we do. We don't have that appreciation in our daily lives. But with Younique, I have found people who actually do appreciate me and cheer me on and support me and help me reach my goals. And it's just a really great feeling to find. Another big thing for me is I was always teased growing up because I was, and still am, a bigger girl, a big, you know, overweight, whatever you want to call it. So I never really had a group. I literally had 2 friends in high school. I'm not exaggerating. I had 2 friends in high school, okay? I never really felt like I fit in anywhere. I never felt that I would ever be, like, just anybody. I just felt like, you know, I was a loner. I'm an introvert. But a year on, knowing how I was a year ago and how I am today, I'm just so social and confident. And things have changed so much. I can't even tell you in this video. It would take me forever to tell you how much things have changed in my life since I started this. I now have a sisterhood of, I think we're up to over 1 million presenters, like 1,200,000 presenters. So you have a sisterhood built into, as soon as you click that join button, you got like a whole sisterhood. If you join under me, then you'll have me as your mentor and as your leader. Again, this is, I mean, it's not to say that, I mean, we all own our own business when we join Younique. So it is your own business. You do it the way you want. But we also have these my team, you know, our upline to do trainings and stuff like that. So we help you every single question. No question is dumb. You can ask any question you want. I've asked definitely quite a few of my own stupid questions. But that's the cool thing. Like, we're here to help you. The more you succeed, the more we succeed. We're not one of those companies that are like, oh, well, she can't, you know, if I get to the top, she's not getting, no, it's not like that. We can all get to the top, and that's the goal for the whole company. If you don't want to, also you can, I mean, if you don't want to reach the top of the company, if that's not your goal to reach the top of the company, that's fine. If your goal is just to make enough money to, you know, pay a bill every month or get a pedicure every month or make, you know, $50 or whatever it is your goal is, it doesn't have to be the top of the company. That's fine. You can make this opportunity into whatever you want it to be. So that is kind of a little summary of the company and the opportunity. I just wanted to share with you. Hopefully it's like 6 minutes long. Hopefully I wasn't rambling a lot. But I am excited for this opportunity. I'm so excited to share it with people because I just know how life-changing it's been to me. And I'm just so happy I was able to take this opportunity. I know there was so many reasons why people say no or don't want to try and jump into it. You know, some reasons I've heard where, oh, I'm too busy. I work a full-time job. I have a 4-year-old son who I'm basically pretty much like 90% of the time a single mom. I mean, I run a house, I mean, all that kind of things. I still find time. Whatever time you want to make into this business, it doesn't have to be full-time. Whatever time you want to put in, you put in. I'm not good with makeup. Dude, I'm not good with makeup at all. Like, this for me is good, okay? So you don't need to you don't need to know a ton about makeup. You don't need to be a makeup artist to start this business. Sometimes when I do lives on my Facebook page, if you have seen, my son is in here interrupting me and throwing makeup around and slapping me. And so, I mean, it's possible if you say, like, oh, I have 5 kids, I can't do it. No, that's not true. We have a Black status leader, Kanisha, I think her name is. She has like 5 or 6 kids, and she's a Black status top of the company. So it's possible. What are some other excuses? I don't know, a bunch of excuses you have. Whatever you have in your head, just know that it's possible to overcome that. And again, one thing I want to say is, like, what's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen to you for taking this opportunity, spending the $99 to jump in, you're going to get all the makeup that's in the kit right now for that $99. There's no auto ships. There's no buying product if you don't want to. The only product I bought is for myself. Extra makeup that I wanted. No auto ships, no product requirements. Everything is shipped and bought from customers through your website, shipped from the warehouse, so you don't have to ship out any product. And I feel like that's a lot different from some other companies that I've heard of, so that's a big thing for me. What else? There's just so many different things that I still keep learning to this day about the company. So it's amazing, and I'm happy to share this opportunity. Whatever it is you think that you can't do or that's holding you back, please don't let that hold you back, because this is an amazing opportunity, and I'm so happy that I joined, because I used to think that there was no possibility. I think, you know, I used to think 9 to 5 for the rest of my life, working for someone else for the rest of my life, you know, but I'm happy. Now I have dreams of what I'm going to do within the next couple years. I finally have goals that I feel like I can reach. You know what I mean? Like, when you're in a typical 9 to 5 job, someone else's company, it's hard to reach the top. It's going to take you like 30 years to reach the top, right? If you even reach the top. But here, I mean, I've heard of a lady who reached Black status, which is the top of our company, within 6 months. So the work you put into it is what you can get out of it. That's all I have to say here. I hope that this video has been helpful, and it brings across the word that I just want to say is that this is an amazing opportunity. Don't miss out on it, because, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You're not even losing 99 bucks. If you spend that 99 bucks, you're getting all that makeup. You're getting your discount if you choose to use it. What's the worst that can happen? But then let's go ahead and think about what's the best thing that can happen as well. You could be so far from where you are right now. You could reach goals. You could be, I mean, the possibilities are literally endless with this company. So that's what I'm trying to get across. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. Let me know if you have any questions, and I appreciate, again, you watching it and taking the time to listen to what I have to say. And again, this company has changed my life, and I'm not... Sometimes I forget that I'm earning money with the company because it's just... That's how amazing it is, and I'm not exaggerating. So thanks for watching. Let me know. I'll be in touch.